What's up, everyone? Hope everyone had a good Easter. Just want to touch back on Saturday night real quick. Yeah, I'm sure everyone's seen the crash already, and you know, anyone who knows dirt bikes knows that was a racing incident and not intentional by any means. Yeah, it was such a bummer. Early on in the laps, you're just racing hard, and I came in super hot. Jet cut down, and it was a wrong place, wrong time situation. Spoke to Jet after the race. He completely understood what happened. He knew I didn't do that intentionally, but I felt like I, wanted to go over to the Honda truck and talk to the whole crew. And yes, everyone was obviously really upset on our crew as well. It was just a bummer. It took us all out of the race, so that was absolutely disappointing, but everyone was understanding and knew it wasn't intentional, and that's not my style. So I'm glad we can move on from this. Jet's okay, healthy. I'm okay and healthy, and yeah, luckily Jet's a grown man and a great racer and understood the situation, and we can put it beside us and go racing in a couple weeks.
Well, there's Barcia's response to the whole thing, and you gotta say, good job on him to, right after the race, go up to Jet Lawrence and talk about it. Not try and do this on social media or, through an interview process or whatever, do one of those stupid, like, yeah, I'm sorry, whatever. Fine. And you gotta say, for one, if it wasn't Barcia right there taking Lawrence out, it was gonna be Freezy. They were on the exact same line, if not Freezy even more shallow. And with how his night ended with all the penalties, that would have been one hell of a topper if he had been the person to take Jet Lawrence out. But you gotta give it to him. You can't say Barcia is the exact same person that he was 5, 6, 7 years ago. Bam Bam. He isn't. I mean, this is like the first big crash he's had in 2 or 3 seasons, really. And yes, he's got the reputation. He is I don't know, the rough person that if you're gonna piss somebody off, it probably doesn't need to be him. And not saying that Jet Lawrence did, but it's just one of those things that he has a reputation, which means no matter what, no matter how long it's been, no matter what he's done for the last season or two, he's always gonna have that reputation of being the guy who's trying to take somebody out. And it's not that anymore. Like, honestly, this sport's gotten so much less, I don't know, physical. I mean, obviously the riding side of it's still physical, but the bumping and riding, the taking people high, like it happens so little now. Yeah, anything like this is a massive issue. And I don't know. I don't think it was intentional. I don't think it was the worst thing in the world. Obviously, Jet Lawrence probably is a little sore from it, but it's what it is. First lap race or first lap, corners are going to be like that. You've got what, 20 people all going for 15 feet of track, and if you cut down short and he's going in early, it could have been anybody. Like I said, right there could have been Freezy, and that would have been even more of a world of pain for everybody. But I don't know. You guys tell me. Comment down below. What do you think of his response to it? What do you think of the crash itself? Obviously, I know Barcia has a lot of just pure hate because of who he is and what he's done in the past, but it is what it is. And tell me what you think of the Triple Crown. What do you think of the race in general? How do you think the championship's going? Both 250s and 450, whatever it is. Comment down below. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things the platform allows you to do, because it really just helped me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see y'all later. Peace.